Hi everyone, I hope you guys are doing good today. Don't pay any attention to how I look. I am exhausted from taking care of 4 little ones today under the age of 3. So right now we're just winding down for the night. I have Logan and Grayson. They're actually sitting on some blankets and they are watching Franklin and Friends, and they are playing. They got some toys out and they're playing with some toys. I think they're getting pretty tired though, but I'm going to let them play a little longer, and then I'm going to get them ready for bed. Logan they both have water right now. Logan has his sip, and Grayson has a bottle because he still is little and he needs a bottle. So right now they're just playing, but here in a little bit I'm going to I am going to get them ready for bed, and then the twins, Kensley and Harrison, are in the crib asleep right now. But I'm gonna have to get them up here in a little bit and get them ready do their night routine and get them ready for bed, because I didn't really mean for them to fall asleep. I think Harrison's awake. He's just laying there playing in the bassinet. Kensley kind of is drifting in and out, so they're not completely asleep. So once they have their bottles and get their Jamies and get their baths and everything, I'm just going to do a little wipe down bath with them. So once they get all that finished, they should be ready for bed. And also I have to fix Grayson a bottle because he does take milk at night. He still takes formula. He's not quite there for cow's milk yet. He is 11 months old, so he hasn't got much longer to go, and then he will be off his formula. I'm hot, guys. I'm burning up. It's not really even that hot outside, but anyways, let me show you guys the boys sitting there playing and being good boys right now. And they, like I said, I got the iPad set up for them and they are watching Franklin. Okay guys, here's the boys. As you can see, they have quite a few toys out playing right now. They are playing with this little puzzle. Well, Logan mostly is playing with the little puzzle. I think Grayson's been sleepy because he has his pass in his mouth, his binky. Let's go over here and see what these boys are doing. Boys, are you having fun?
Yeah.
Are you playing?
Yeah.
It is
hot
in here.
Do you know
where that circle goes?
hot.
See, Mama's been helping me some, and I don't know if I know where it goes or not, but see, we will try. Oh, you dropped it. I'm so sorry. Let me see. Let Mama help, okay? So here we go. It was right there. And as you can see, they go. Here we got this one. Let's see if this one works. Let's see. You like the music? You like the music? Oh, he don't sound very good. We gotta get batteries for him. Okay, let's turn him off. Whew. All right. Now let's get you dressed, and I'm gonna get him dressed and give him a bottle. All right, everyone. I'm gonna get little man dressed. I have my little handy dandy diaper pack thing. I got all kinds of stuff stuffed in there. So he's been a little stuffy, so I'm gonna go ahead and suction his nose out. But let me grab a tissue. The boys are still playing. I think their video ended though, so I hope they don't get fussy. All right. Okay, little boy. All right, look at that hair. It's sticking straight up on this baby's head. So we're going to fix that, Mama. All right. So I have a little tissue that I'm going to use. Oh, I forgot to take off the cap and suction this baby's little nose. He's been just a little stuffy. He doesn't have a cold or anything. It's just, good old regular after, newborn congestion in their noses. After they're born, some babies have a lot of congestion in their little noses and in their throats. Okay. Ooh, that was a lot. All right. Let's stick this back in here. Let's see. I didn't grab him a onesie, but here's he's gonna have this diaper. And let's see. Here's his sleeper. He's gonna have on this little cute dinosaur sleeper. We love dinosaurs around here for the boys. We have a lot of dinosaur things. I hope Grayson and Logan don't get fussy on me because their Franklin went off. They both love Franklin. Now Logan loves Franklin a little more than Grayson. Grayson, he's kind of more into the younger shows like Miss Rachel and all those. So yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get little man dressed. Alright. Check out this little outfit. This is absolutely precious outfit. I really love it. This is a little sheep outfit. We don't have very many sheep things, but it's super cute. Yes, I'm laying back to get his little arm out because it's kind of hard to change him on the couch. I'm planning on getting some more props soon. Hopefully, I need to get a new boppy, and I think I'm going to get one of those baby pods that you lay them on. I like them for different scenes instead of the boppy. I never did find my boppy. I know it's here somewhere, but I just couldn't find it. So, all right. So he has little boy parts, and I'm not going to show them on camera. So I'm going to go ahead and change his diaper, and we will be right back. Okay, guys. I did have to start Franklin back for the boys. Logan was wanting to watch some more Franklin before bed. We still have Emmy to get ready for bed, and then we will get the older boys ready. So let's get this on sweet little Harrison. And then we got to get that. I forgot to get him some socks, so his little feet are probably not going to stay in his sleeper, but that's okay. I think this is preemie size. He wears preemie. He's really small. He does not sleep in a sleep sack or a wrap. He doesn't like it, and I guess he's hot-natured. Even with just a onesie on, he doesn't like it. I mean, not that he doesn't like to be, wrapped like a newborn. He does in just a blanket, but he doesn't like the little sleeps wraps. But Emmy does, so we will put one on her. Okay, that's why he's got on a sleeper with, so I could turn this down over his little hands because he does scratch his little face. I forgot to put his powder on, but that's okay. Oh goodness. I'm gonna grab a brush if I can find it. I know we have a brush somewhere. Here's the water to spray his hair. Oh, Mama, sorry. Okay, where is the brush for these boys? Okay, I found it. Found it. All right, so let's get his hair wet. His hair, love his heart, is absolutely a mess. I can't just spray the brush because it does not work. This hair is about where it wants to stand up on his head. We will brush his hair. Sweet Harrison. Okay. And then I will fix his bottle and we will give him his feeding. And then I will put him back to bed and get Emma Grace. Checked on the boys real quick. Logan is laying down with his Passy, his Binky as he likes to call it, watching Franklin. Grayson's sitting here watching Franklin with his Lovey. And I think they're both getting pretty tired. So everybody's kind of getting wound down. Logan has colored on himself today with marker when they were coloring earlier. They got us the markers. I don't know how he got the markers, but he did. They're so sweet. Sweet boys. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get Harrison's bottle warmed up, fixed and warmed up, and give him his bottle. Hi guys. So this is my kitchen table, and I usually prepare the baby's bottles in here. This Similac is Grayson's, and this Infamil is the twins, and this is Harrison's bottle, and of course this is Emma's, or not Emma, oh my goodness, Kensley, didn't mean to do that, but this is Kensley Mays. So I'm going to go ahead and get their bottles ready. Okay, let's get his bottle open. These are man bottles. I like these bottles with my smaller babies. I like to use these bottles with Kensley and Harrison, of course. Emma Grace, I like to use them with her, you know, all the smaller ones. I have a cup of hot water that I'm going to sip the bottle in to warm it up. So, okay, he's going to get 4 ounces, so I need 2 scoops. This is expired formula for inquiring minds. It expired back in February, so it is expired. This one here, I don't think is expired, but after I use it, I will refill it with either powdered milk or flour. So that's what we will do. And I need to get some water for the bottle. We have hey guys, look at this sweet boy. While I was preparing Harrison's bottle, he came in here and asked for a little snack. So he got some Fruit Loops. Actually, they're Fruit Loops with marshmallow, but he's almost ate all his marshmallows out. But I think he's super tired trying to sit there and eat because he's just kind of laying his head over. But when I was on my way to check on Harrison, he said he wanted something to snack. He wanted a snack, so we got some Fruit Loops for him. I still have Harrison's bottle warming. It's almost ready. And as soon as we get done with his feeding, we will feed Emma Grace. Not Emma Grace, Kensley May. I keep saying Emma Grace. I'm sorry, it's Kensley Madison. Isn't he so sweet? So, I'm gonna get him changed here in a minute. I'm just playing with him with this little Elmo toy. Get that boy. Get that boy. Mommy, get that boy. He says, I can chew on that, Mama. I get that boy. Harrison is the sweetest little baby. I just love him so much. I sit. Say, Mama, you forgot my bib. How am I going to eat my food after a while? Okay, guys, he is ready for his bottle. Is this leaking? Oh, it's not. It's where I warmed his bottle. Oh, my goodness. Mama is silly. Let's see if I have something to wipe it with. Yeah, we have a towel. We're going to use one of our bath towels. Okay. All right. Here we go, little man. He's a hungry little boy. Isn't he the sweetest? While I was changing him, I forgot to tell you guys, he is the Daring Awake by Bountiful Baby. He is a Reborn, and I absolutely love the Reborn kits. They are scans of actual babies. I have quite a few of them, and I just absolutely love them. When I think Kensley was my first Reborn. Not Reborn, but Reborn, which they're all Reborns, but these types are called Reborns because they are, like I say, scans of real-born babies. So, I have not been feeling the best today, but I decided to go ahead and do a video anyway. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, but that's okay. I wanted to do a video for you guys, and I'm hoping that you guys like these types of videos, and if you do, I will continue doing a couple a week, and then probably just do my regular videos one time a week, maybe. Haven't really made up my mind, but I thought that I would try something different. So I really hope you guys like this video. Grayson is still watching Franklin. Logan is still having his snack. But as soon as Harrison gets finished, we will get Kensley made. Okay, guys, he did so well. He has hardly no formula left in this bottle. So he took almost a whole 4 ounces, like in, not even an ounce, like just a little tiny bit. So he done so good, and he's getting sleepy. So I'm going to put him in bed, and I'm going to give him his passy so he can finish going to sleep. And I'm going to get Kensley May and get her started on her nighttime routine. Okay, guys, here's a little Kensley, and let's get little Miss changed. I love her so much. I'm only going to put a onesie on her because she's going to, I'm going to try to put the sleep sack on her. Well, it's not really a sack, it's a wrap. It actually came with a little hat, but the hat would probably be way too big for her. So I'm just going to put her in this. And it is really hot. But I'm not going to do that. Well, I may beat her in it too. That way she'll get sleepy. Oh my goodness. This is her rattle. She likes her rattle. She likes her rattle. Boop. 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 That girl likes that. Yes, her does. Yes, her does. Mwah. Give her kisses. Mwah. Mwah. All right. So let's go ahead and get her changed because I am really tired. So let's get her little outfit off. Take off her hand mitts. I love these hand mitts. I'm going to stick them in here so we don't lose them. I love the diaper carrier. You can put all kinds of things in there. It is one of my favorite purchases. I need to maybe get one more just to have for different things, but probably not right now. My husband is looking for a new job. He's been laid off for about 3 weeks now. so he's trying to find him a job. So hopefully hopefully he, I don't know why I said hopefully he finds one. This is a little newborn Pampers, and I absolutely love it. It's so cute. But I don't have, I think I only have 1 or 2 of those. So we'll just put her in a Huggies. Right, little girl, little girl. I am exhausted. So I think Franklin kicked off again because Grayson is getting kind of fussy. Hopefully he doesn't get too fussy on me while I'm trying to get Kensley ready for bed. So let's do a Huggies. We'll do a Huggies diaper for little Miss Kensley Pooh. She has some wild hair too. So I have some wild hair too, Mama. All right. Kensley, like I was telling you earlier, she was my very first real born baby. She is, oh my goodness, I can't think of her kit name. Give me a minute to think of what it is. These are newborn diapers, and they are a little bit big on her. She's really small. She's kind of a preemie size, like her brother Harrison. I can't think. You guys probably already know her kit name for the ones that's been subscribed for a long time. So I'm not even going to worry about it, but she is a real born baby. She's by Bountiful Baby. And I know her kit name. I'm just so tired, guys. When I get really tired, my mind kind of goes and I forget stuff. But, so let me find her outfit. Oh my goodness, where did her outfit go? I know I stuffed it in here. There's some little boy socks I stuffed in there. We don't need those. Oh my goodness, where did her onesie go to? Well, this is no good. I know it shouldn't be in the... Did it fall off on the other side? No. Oh goodness gracious, where did it go? Oh, maybe I laid it over here. Let's see. Because I have a lot of stuff laid over here. I got her out I thought I had got her out a pink onesie. Oh goodness, please don't tell me I didn't get her a onesie. Oh my. Alright. I thought for sure I had got this baby a onesie. And now I'm not so sure that I did. Okay. Alright, guys. So I'm going to go in here in their clothing and get her a onesie. And we will be right back. So, while I was getting Gracie's onesie, I noticed the boys were quiet. I think Grayson's trying to fall asleep on me. So hopefully he don't. And Logan is watching Franklin still. He's finished with his snack. He really, he ate quite a bit of it, almost all of his Fruit Loops. So he should be good for bed once I get them all wiped up and ready for bed. So I'm going to finish Emma Grace and then I will start on these boys. Okay guys, we're back with little Kensley May, and I got her this cute little onesie. It's got a cute elephant, and I'm pretty sure it's preemie. Carter's preemie. As you guys know, I have a lot of clothes for my reborns, and I buy them because I have been doing this since 2019, and I really have never sewed hardly anything. So I have I get most of their clothes from Walmart, the Kidgets brand. the Carter's brand, just whatever I find that's cute from Walmart. I also shop at Marshall's for their clothing. I shop at Once Upon a Child. Sometimes Target, but Target's a little expensive for my blood, but sometimes Target. Mostly Walmart and Marshall's. And I purchased quite a few things off of Temu. I like Temu. I don't like to buy really expensive clothing for my Reborns. Just because, you know, they're not real babies. But they're just dolls. But I love them. And this is a really, really fun hobby. I can't really get a deep breath right now. Phew, goodness. I've been running around trying to get everything done today. Alright, finally got you snapped up, little girl. And yes, I forgot to powder you too, but that's okay. Let's get your hair brushed. Let's find you a brush. I don't think I have a girl brush in here, but this is fine. We'll just use Elmo. I'm going to get some more little brushes. I have quite a few, but I need to get a certain kind of brush for Gracie because her hair is curly. But I still use a soft brush on her hair because my babies have mohair. This baby has mohair. Harrison has mohair. And then, of course, all of my factory-made babies have mohair. And then I think a lot of them have painted hair, but that's okay with me. So, anyways, my little girl, and she's probably getting hungry, so I'm going to fix her a bottle. And while she's waiting, I'm just going to stick her binky in her mouth so she doesn't get too fussy. So we're going to stick that in there. And she is well protected. I have blankets all on the couch. This is just kind of where I'm going to do things right now because my husband is home. And he is asleep and I don't want to disturb him. Alright. So I'm going to get Kensley's bottle ready and we will be right back. Okay guys, so I'm sitting down for a minute because I'm super tired. But I'm going to fix Kensley's bottle. So here we have her bottle. Let's get everything off. I do kind of store them with the lids on them just to protect the nipples. And I was going to show you what Logan ate. This is his snack. He ate everything but 4 Fruit Loops. He ate all his marshmallows out of there. And he drank almost all his water. So I will have to fill his cup up for bed because he likes to take water to bed with him. So I will do that for him. He does drink juices and he does drink milk. But a lot of times he just wants water. Alright, so let's get Kensley's done. So, again, she gets 4 ounces. So we're going to do 2 level scoops. 2 level scoops. Oh, I almost put the lid on the... You can tell I'm tired. Logan also spat his passy out in here. Okay, so let's get our nursery water. Oh my goodness. I sealed that on pretty tight. And we need 4 ounces. So woman can see, right? Here we go. I'm getting older. My eyesight, it's not really going bad, but I can't really see small writing. All right. I really like this jar to keep their water in because it's easy to use. So here we go. Now let's shake it. Get it all shook up good, and then I will get the water. I've already ran her some hot water in the cup. All right, let me grab that because I left it sitting over here for some reason. And it's just right over here, so it shouldn't take me but a second, guys, to grab it. I am so tired. Oh. get these kids ready for bed. All right. So we start at about 6 o'clock in the evening after lunch, or not lunch, after they eat their dinner. And then we kind of just start our night routine with them calming down while they play with their toys. And then if they want a snack, they'll have a snack. Grayson didn't want a snack tonight. And then I will get the twins. I always usually get them done first. Do their nightly routine. And then the boys, if they need a bath, they'll get a bath. And I'll get them ready. But tonight they're only going to just get wiped down because they're not really that dirty. We've been in the house today because it's kind of cool outside. And I didn't want to take them out. It's been raining and all that mess. So I didn't want to take them out of this mess, so we didn't go anywhere today. Oh, goodness gracious. So we start at 6, and usually by 9, everyone is down. And then I just kind of relax and read an online book, or do some online different things. I enjoy coloring with a stylus online, or not online, it's an app. It's like a coloring app. I enjoy that, so I'll do some of that. And then I'll turn on my phone, I'll turn something on to watch. We don't watch a whole lot of TV. We usually use iPad for the kids, and our phones or iPad for when we want to watch something. Our TVs, usually we only use to watch the news, the weather, stuff like that. I just thought I'd talk a little bit, give you guys some info while we're waiting on her bottle. I don't like a lot of violent shows. I like more wholesome shows. I love to watch Reborn videos. I usually do that every night before I go to bed. I have subscribed to a few channels. And then there's some other channels that I subscribe to that I like to watch. That are not Reborn related, but they're good, wholesome channels. Oh my goodness. I just ain't feeling very good today. I hope I get feeling better. But that's usually what I do in the evening, before I get ready to go to sleep. So I think her bottle's ready, guys. I need to wipe it down. I forgot to get anything, so we'll grab a napkin off the table. Shake it a little bit to get it warped throughout. Oh. And then we will go give little miss her bottle, and I need to put her in her wrap also. Okay guys, she's in her sleep sack. We're gonna go ahead and give her her bottle. There we go. She's already drifting off to sleep, so after she finishes this bottle, she'll be ready to go to bed with her brother. And then I think we'll do Grayson first because he's getting so sleepy, and then we'll do big boy Logan last. So, or I don't know, we might do vice versa. I don't know. I'll make my mind up. See who's more sleepy. Probably be Grayson, but so we'll decide. She's so tired. Little girl's so tired. My husband calls her crybaby face because she's got a little look of like she's gonna cry all the time. Like she's mad. Shouldn't take her long and she will be finished because she is eating pretty fast, pretty quickly. And then we will give her her passy, and I will put her to bed beside of her twin brother. Okay, guys, I think she's pretty well finished. She only has a little tiny bit left on the nipple. As you can see, she did well also, like her brother. And she's already went to sleep on me, but I'm going to stick her pass in her mouth. Her passy says, "I love mommy." And then it came with the pacifier holder that says, "I love mommy." She has 2 of these. She has a, also she has a purple one. Alright, little girl. So, I'm going to put Kensley down in the crib with her brother, and then I'm going to get one of the boys and get him ready for bed. Okay, guys, here's my big boy, Grayson. And I'm only going to wipe them down a little bit with some wipes tonight because they're not dirty. Him and Logan. I got to get his sleeper here. So he's going to have on his sleeper for his pajamas tonight, this little monster sleeper, because he's a little monster. And then I'm going to fix his bottle, and he will be put into bed. And then we will get Logan, and then I will be able to lay down and relax. Alright. I don't even know where his pacifier went. Did you lose your pinky? Grayson has green eyes. He has brown hair with some curls to it. It is a wig, as I've told you before. That's okay with me. I absolutely love this little poo outfit on him. It's so cute. He is the Saskia kit by Bonnie Brown, but he is not authentic. I've had him for a while. I had him off of a website called Reborn. It's not the authentic Reborns.com. He came off of a website. I thought it was authentic, but it was not. And as you know, when I came in, he didn't have any weighting material, so I did all of it. I weighted him to my liking, and he's been my Grayson since I think 2020. Alright, so I'll wipe him down real quick, and then I will change his diaper and put a sleeper on him, and then he will go to bed. I will probably get my husband to put him to bed because I'm so tired, and I still have Logan to get ready. These are Color Bello wipes. They are just, they're 99% water, just like water wipes, only they're a cheaper way to go. Sometimes we still do purchase water wipes. Sometimes we just use papers, depending on what I have available, or depending on what I'm in the mood to buy. So as you can see, I'm just kind of wiping him down a little bit, not a lot. This is not dirty at all. So let's go ahead and get his diaper changed. Diaper. Logan has on, I think, a pull-up or maybe a diaper, I'm not sure. What I put on him earlier, but I don't think he needs to be changed at all. So we'll be doing that. A Pampers. So let's grab a Pampers out of our handy dandy diaper caddy. If you see somebody moving around down on the end of the couch, that is our dog. He's a doodle. His name is Buster. He was my mom's, and I've been taking care of him ever since she passed away in 2022. He's a super sweet guy. We get him groomed, and he stays in the house because he is a full-blooded doodle. And my mama, she
Blah.
paid a lot of money for him, so we don't like to let him out just him when he goes out to the bathroom. So, anyways, let's get this little sleeper on him. Oh goodness, I'll be on my head off. Oh my goodness. I should have fixed all the bottles together, but I didn't. Grayson does not have to have his warmed. He actually stopped drinking his heated up about a couple months ago. He doesn't mind it in temperature, so we don't have to heat it, but we do have to get it ready. I should have got everybody's ready when I was in there earlier, but I didn't think to, so. Alright, big boy. Let's get you ready for bed. And Daddy can come take you to bed. Yeah, Daddy. Can you say Dada? Can you say Daddy? Right. Okay. Well, I can get his little toes in there. I think you're outgrowing this sleeper, boy. I have to go up in size for you, maybe. Okay. He can wear some 3/6 month. And he can even wear some 9 months. So just depends on how it's made. And I think this is a Wonder Nation. That's another brand I like from Walmart. I'm sure this is a Wonder Nation sleeper. And then I'm just going to calm him down and put him to bed. I'll let his daddy come and get him to bed. Well, I got to fix his bottle first so he can take his bottle to bed with him. So I will do that. And Grayson, he can roll around and get up, so I'm not going to leave him on the couch. I'm going to put him back down on the floor with his brother, or I might just take him with me in the kitchen while I get his bottle ready.
That might not be so easy, guys. Those Bayside bandits look really good. Hooroo, team! I see you found your new jerseys. Thanks, Coach. Game's starting. Get out there and have some fun, whiz kids. Yeah, whiz kids. Let's go. And the first game begins between the Woodland Whiz Kids and the Bayside Bandits. Hey, next to you's me. Oh, there goes Rabbit. He passes to Bear. Open net, but he hits the post. Get up there. Franklin makes the save. Yay! The ball bounces to Beaver. Under some pressure now. She passes to Bill. Oh, Bandits steal that one and it's 1-0. It's okay, Beaver. Just don't do it again. Of course I won't do it. Thanks, Coach. Franklin, over here. Careful, Beaver. Go. See ya. I wanna be ya. Yay. And the Whiz Kids go. That ties the game at 1. Ripper. Whoa. Eastside goes ahead 2-1. Guys.
Okay, guys, he wouldn't let me put him down. He's really sleepy. So I'm just going to try to do his bottle real quick. He takes like I told you, he takes the Similac, and I think this hasn't been opened. I've had it for a little bit, but I haven't opened it. All right, I'm hot. Been wrestling with all these boys tonight. Well, these two boys. All right, so he will take an 8-ounce bottle. So that's 4 scoops. 1. Won't be long he will be able to drink regular milk too. And I will probably give him 2%. Or maybe cow's milk. I mean, cow's milk. Red Top, maybe. I don't know. Which is whole milk. I think they start them on whole milk. I think that's what that is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's whole milk. So that's probably what we'll do. His pediatrician will let me know when he goes for his 12-month check. He's so sleepy. Are you sleepy? Logan, I glanced at him when I passed to come in here, and he is trying to stay awake to watch Franklin, but that boy is super tired. He's already got his lovey, and I think he stole his brother's passy, so, because he left his in here. So here's his. He'll be looking for that for bedtime. All right, let's go on up to 8 ounces. He usually finishes almost the whole bottle before he goes to sleep. Where is the 8? There's the 8. All right. Okay, and I will have to fill our jar before I go to bed. So we will throw that away. I'm going to get his bottle shook and get his dad in here to take him to bed. Okay, he sees his bottle. He knows it's time for bed. He's getting all ready for his bottle. I know, but you're gonna have to let Daddy feed you, okay? Or you can feed yourself, actually. Poor little guy. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go get Logan, and I'm gonna get this little guy's daddy and get him to bed, and then I will probably do some coloring or reading or something along that line. But we got to finish our nighttime routine off with Logan. Hey guys, so I have our big boy, and I'm gonna go ahead and get him into his pajamas. He's gonna go into these pajamas. I have no idea what these things are. I think they're lizards or something like that. So I'm gonna put these on him, and we are going to head to bed. He's super tired. He has his binky. He has his elephant. He loves this stuffy. This is his stuffy. Alright, so let's get Big Man ready for bed. He's a little bit harder to change than the rest because he's jointed right in here. But that makes him pose well and move well, so I don't mind it. He does have on a onesie, and I'm just going to leave that on him because for some reason, he just likes extra clothing on at night. I don't know if he gets cold or what, but I usually just leave it on him. Oh, goodness gracious. So let's go ahead and get this baby dressed because I'm sleepy. I know he is sleepy. He is ready for bed. And so am I. His other 3 siblings are asleep. Grayson is laying in bed with Daddy right now for his bottle. He likes to kind of cuddle a little bit before he goes to sleep, so he's with Daddy. The twins are in their crib. And Big Boy is getting ready to go to sleep also. Alright, so see. All right, Mama. Look at that hair, Logie. Look at that hair. Logan, while I... oh, my goodness. While I'm getting him dressed. Logan is the Limb by Bonnie Brown. He is not the authentic. Again, I got him off Amazon. But I did do some work on him once I got him in. And it's kind of hard to... There we go. He is 28 inches tall. I took some weight out of him like a couple weeks ago. So he is probably maybe 11 pounds now. I mean, he's not real heavy like he was. He likes elephants. He likes Paw Patrol. He likes Franklin. He loves like Paw Patrol toys. He has a wonderful little personality. He's very sweet. He likes to share with his brother. They hardly ever fight. Every once in a while they will fight, but not very often. He's a sweet little guy, so kind of laid back like me. There we go. Let's get this on you. He wears anywhere from 12 months to 2T. He is 2 years old. Forgot to tell you guys that. His birthday was in January, and he turned 2. So, but yeah. Let's see if I can think about anything else, boy. I think that's all. I got him, oh gosh, probably in 2021 or 2022. Or maybe it was February. I'll have to check on his birthday because can't remember if it was January or February. But he's already here. Like I say, he already turned 2. He's just a curious 2-year-old. He loves to play. He likes to play with his brother Grayson, but Grayson's really not into co-playing yet. He'd rather play by himself, but they make it work when they play together. With that being said, I hope you guys like this video. I'm going to pick the boys' toys up, and then we're going to head to bed. But before I do that, I'm going to grab him on my lap and just tell you a few things. So, let me see. You can't see me. I'm sorry. But anyways, so, if you like this video, I will do more videos like this. The next one I'm kind of planning will be with Gracie. I want to do like a little tea party with her and like playing with her baby dolls because she's like a little girly girl. She loves girly things. She likes, like I say, she likes baby dolls. She likes playing with her tea set. She's been wanting some more baby dolls, so I'm going to try to get her a baby doll for her birthday. Her birthday will be, I think it's in July. I don't know exact date. I'll have to check. But I will let you guys know. And we probably will do a little party for her if you would like that. Another thing, not right now, but I'm planning on getting another girl toddler just so Gracie will have someone to play with besides Logie. But she loves Logan. They play good together. Sometimes they fight. Sibling rivalry. I can't say it. Sibling rivalry. I can't say it. Sometimes they fight, but most of the time they're good. They get along pretty good. If you guys like these videos, just let me know in the comments, and I will try to make more for you. And we will see you soon.